It was a girls' school. So did Israel provide intelligence for a target that they knew was not what it was? Yes. But that blame does not reside. They have culpability in this, but that blame does not reside on Israel. The blame rides on the shoulders of Admiral Brad Cooper and the commander that authorized the Tomahawk strike from that missile destroyer that fired that Tomahawk not once but twice, 2 Tomahawks that hit that school. Because even if the intelligence that was provided was given and it was believed and it was accurate and it was current, a Tomahawk cruise missile, what's called a TLAM, a Tomahawk Land Assault Missile or a cruise missile, when it is fired, that missile has a terminal controller, an officer, a weapons system officer that sits at that panel or sits at that console and observes the flight of that missile. They don't just fire it and say, okay, wait for it to hit. It is observed from the missile the entire way. It has a full motion screen video in front. It is at the same time a missile. It is also a surveillable munition. The Tomahawk cruise missile can loiter over its target for up to 24 hours before it strikes, and it can watch it. I have been on the end of using Tomahawks before and have watched this. I know exactly how it works. Even up until the last moment, that mission could have been terminated and that missile could have been directed off of that target. And the entire time knowing, whether it wasn't known before launch, but even after launch, you can see that that objective was not a military base. It was a girls' school. There were children going in and out. There was playground equipment. The walls were painted with flowers and butterflies. There was no military equipment. There were children. That strike and the responsibility of that strike and the war crime of that strike and the blood on the stain in the fabric of humanity and ethics is squarely on the shoulders of the United States military, on Pete Hegseth, on Admiral Brad Cooper, and the officer that authorized that strike.